Stephanie Bain, I have a books. I'm a book nerd. There's so many books. Hello everyone, Stephanie here. Today's video is going to be my July book haul. I did buy some books this month. I'm actually really happy with the books I bought. No regrets at all. Because I'm sorry, I'm weak. I have 3 books that were sent to me. One of them I'm excited about all 3 of them. 2 of them I'm like really excited about, and one of them I'm like, holy crap, they sent it to me. I requested that one. I'll tell you right now which one it is. But the first book I have in this haul is Incarnate by Josh Stolberg. This book is about a a psychiatrist who I guess is always like bending the rules and stuff, because like they're letting her know one more issue you have and you're gonna be out. But a 19-year-old girl named Scarlett Haskell comes into the psychiatric hospital, and no one believes her, but Dr. Kim Patterson, who's a psychiatrist, realizes she has multiple personalities, but these multiple personalities aren't fake, they're real. Each of those personalities are based off of people who have gone missing, and one of them actually turns up to be dead. So it's like, is this girl channeling the dead, or what's going on? So I'm very excited to read this, because you guys know I've been really enjoying my YA mystery. It'll be nice to read a adult mystery thriller type novel. Super excited. So happy they sent this to me, and I'm excited. What else can I say? The next book I have here is Omega by Jessica Cardo. This was sent to me by Entangled Teen. Thank you so much. For free, in exchange for an honest review. They had sent me book 1, Infinity. I don't know if I actually ever filmed a review for that one, but that one is just about a world where there's a girl who finds out that there are multiple Earths and different versions of herself out there, and it's about figuring out that her and this other person are kind of like star-crossed lovers, and they technically shouldn't fall in love, but it looks like they fall in love in every single world. I really did enjoy book 1. It's such a like sassy main character. She's amazing. So I'm excited to see what happens in book 2. I obviously won't tell you what this is about, and I don't want to read it because I don't like spoiling myself for sequels, but I really do like how simple and beautiful these covers are, though. I like them. So I'm so excited they sent me this. I was not aware that that was coming. The one that I'm like super excited about, because I like emailed and then they sent it to me, is Strange Lies by Maggie Thrash. This is the sequel to We Know It Was You, aka now it's called Strange Truth. But I'm so excited. I'm actually going to be reading this next month. It comes out in October, but I'm going to be reading this in August. I cannot wait. I absolutely loved book 1, and book 1 is just about a girl who is like the mascot, and she ends up like committing suicide during a football game, and everyone's trying to figure out why is it happening. And then you have Benny and Virginia, who are the only members of Benny's, I don't remember what they refer to him as, of his like murder mystery club, and they're trying to solve like what happened, why did she commit suicide, yada yada yada. It's amazing. It's super weird, random, kind of twisted and out there. I loved it, so I cannot wait to read book 2. I'm so excited. I love so much. I'm so excited. So thank you so much to Simon Pulse for sending this my way, like for saying, okay, you know what, let's hook a sister up. The next books are books I bought. The first one I have here is The Cabin by Natasha Preston. I just know it's about partying at a cabin and someone ends up dead, right? Yeah, she can't wait to, it's like a weekend partying at a remote cabin is just what Mackenzie needs. She can't wait to let loose with her friends, but crazy night of fun leaves 2 of them dead. Sorry, they're murdered. And then it's trying to figure out what's going on. They think that doing something that assuming the killing is over. I don't know. I just kind of saw this. I know that these are all like mysteries because she has The Cellar. She also wrote Awake. So I'm excited to read this because of course I am obsessed with my YA mystery, aka that's why I also love these, because this is mystery. So I'm excited to see what this is. I have never read her before, but apparently she's a Wattpad sensation. Natasha Preston. Merciless 3 by Daniel Vega. This is book 3 in the Merciless series by Daniel Vega. That was obvious. This is actually a prequel to the first book. And you're just figuring out, it's literally called Origins of Evil. You're figuring out how a certain character came to be, how she is, in the following books. So if you haven't read the Merciless books, you don't have to worry. You could totally read this first and actually just then go in order, which would be Merciless and then Merciless 2. It's amazing. I loved it. I highly recommend. Also, like, you might not be able to see it, but like if you follow me on my Instagram, my book one, which is Caught in a Dreamcatcher, I know it's backwards, but you can see that this has like a really pretty reflection. This series is definitely the most pleasing. I love that there's no freaking slip covers. Gorgeous. Love it though. How to Hang a Witch by Adriana Mather. This is about a girl named Samantha who lived in New York, but her grandmother passes away, so she moves into her grandmother's house with her stepmother in Salem, Massachusetts. The thing is while she's there, she obviously knew, but she is a descendant of Cotton Mather, who was like one of the judges and big reasons for the witch trials. And then there's a group of the descendants who are descendants of women who, or men who were hanged and like accused of practicing witchcraft. I can't even speak. So when she gets there, they realize things start happening and just stuff. There's a ghost involved, and I read it already. I'm actually going to review this afterwards. I really enjoyed this. I think this is just super awesome. I loved her writing. I do recommend it for you guys, but yeah, this is not a review. It's really hard when you've actually read a book to like not gush about it if you liked it. Here I have Dividing Eden by Joelle Charbonneau. I have no idea. All I know about this one is I read the first like couple of pages and it, like, the writing and stuff was really good. But from what I can tell, it's about two siblings who, while they were in line for the throne, they had like a couple of people ahead of them. They had like a brother, a cousin, and I don't know who else. But something happens, all these people die, and now it's the siblings fighting against each other to see who will get the throne. So I'm excited because you guys know I love my fantasy books. But who better to find your weakness than the one who shares your blood? Yeah, so they're twins. Carice and Andreas. Assuming that's how you pronounce it. But I'm excited to read this. You know, gotta have more fantasy on my shelf. Maybe it's good, maybe it's not. I don't know. And the last book I have here is Because I'm Ridiculous, of course. You guys know how last year I had bought And I Darken. And then I went to Target and they had a signed copy, right? And then I bought that. So that's why I had 2 hardcovers of And I Darken. Well, this year I bought Now I Rise. And Target had it signed. And I was like, I should just match my series. So I bought the signed copy. Because I'm ridiculous. It's official. I'm aware. I love it because the aesthetics of this book is like green colors. And she fucking signed it in green. So I literally now have a shit ton of copies of the series. Maybe in the future I'll get rid of the ones that aren't signed. As of right now, I'm enjoying how pretty... Like, why is my line so crooked in the front, by the way? There we go. I'm enjoying how pretty my books look together. I really am ridiculous. I'm sorry. But it was signed and it wasn't that expensive at Target. That is my book haul. What books did you guys, like, take out of the library this month? What books came out that you were excited about? What books did you buy? Comment down below. You know me, I'm curious. I'm super excited, though. I've read just 2 of the ones that I showed you, and I plan on reading at least for sure my review books in the month of August. But that is my book haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!